Hello everyone, welcome back to Workplace English Communication Contacts and Strategies. This is our third week on customer service. For the past 2 weeks, we work on an article talking about the important role customers play in eBay. And for the following 2 weeks, including this week, we are going to finally tap into the topic customer service. Let me show you our agenda today. Before we introduce the new article, we will go back to review the main ideas of the previous articles about eBay. Now you are totally on your own. We are not in the classroom anymore. It is important for us to always review the previous content so that we can produce positive learning outcomes. So later, when we do the review, everybody, please do participate. And the second thing we will do for today is we are going to brainstorm what customer service is. And in the second section of our lecture today, we will work on a new article called The Ultimate Guide to Improving Customer Service in Your Company. As usual, I'm not going to go directly into my explanation. I am going to ask you to practice some of the reading strategies we learned again, including making predictions and skimming. We will work on these pre-reading activities to prepare us for reading the article closely. Okay, so this is my plan for you this week. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, to start our lesson, could you take a look at the description or question on the slide and pause the video and try to come up with answers without referring to the material? Okay, I assume all of you paused and did what I asked you to do. Then let's go over the answers. The first one, the market that sells raw materials. What is it? Raw materials, meaning before they were turned into what we see on display. So this kind of market is called commodities market. And after they are packaged and be put on display, then this becomes a market that sells finished products. Then we call this a consumer goods market. Second one, what decides or determines the prices of products? Of course, we need sellers and consumers, right? So two keywords here, supply and demand. Okay, we need sellers to provide consumers products, and sellers decide the number of products they will give based on the need of the consumers. The third one, having more advantages or no advantages in the discussion. We talk about this expression many times already. This is called to negotiate from the position of strength, or the opposite, to negotiate from the position of weakness. Okay, one more slide for the review. The same, please pause and come up with the answer without reading the old article. Okay, I assume you did that. Let's answer these three questions. Number one, what is unique about eBay? If you still remember the introduction of that article, it points out directly the uniqueness of eBay as an auction website, right? Its uniqueness lies in Its customers. Its customers are in charge. Okay, are in charge. To be more specific, it is responsible for product development and solving problem and many more things included. Okay, if you forgot the details, you can always go back to the article. The second one, what did its founder do to create a different business? So if you still remember, in the middle of that paragraph, okay, Omidyar, the last name of eBay's founder, try to make a different business by creating a discussion forum. And in that discussion forums, customers are able to give each other scores, just like what we do for Uber Eats and also for Uber Taxi. And finally, what are the threats for its future business? So in the end, it points out that eBay is not the only online auction site anymore. Now we have a lot more. To use some of the examples in Taiwan, we have PC Home, we have Yahoo, we have Shopee. These are all online auction sites. So the competition becomes fiercer, and eBay is worried that its value might be diluted. Do you still remember the word diluted? It means to make something weaker or to weaken. Okay, that's it for the review. Hopefully you got all 6 questions right. Now we are going to start working on the new article. So to do that, before we do that, let's brainstorm. What is customer service? Take a look at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images. Which image best describes what customer service to you? Is it the one on the upper left where the waitress bow as low as possible to show that the customers are like gods? Or on the other hand, you see the man in red yelling and threatening the waiter that he is going to file a complaint. And the best customer service is we just let them yell and we tolerate all the unreasonable actions and just stay quiet. Is that customer service to you? Or it's like these 2 baristas from Starbucks. Smile. Look at their smiles. Is customer service about smiling? Or the barista from Blue Bottle? Is customer service about professionalism, professional skills? Or the final image, is good customer service about answering all needs from the customer, however reasonable or unreasonable? So think about what customer service is to you. We will learn more about it in our article, The Ultimate Guide to Improving Customer Service in Your Company. Okay, now we are finished with the review and the brainstorm. Now please go back to Tron class and go to the chapter Customer Service and download the PDF file of The Ultimate Guide to Improving Customer Service in Your Company.